Man, Shawnee on the track. Salute to my brother Shawnee on the track. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute to my brother Shawnee on the track, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Salute to Shawnee on the track, man. What's up with it, family? Man, I feel awkward. You feel me? I feel awkward as hell, man. What's up with y'all? Salute. Salute to the family, man. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family. www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com, man. Excuse me. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. With the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. Man, that's what is that? What is that? JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one. If you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man. The last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. Hey, man, salute to the family, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Today is Monday, January the 9th, 2022. The time is now 8:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's 8:08 8:08 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 minutes after the hour. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, you just now tardy, man. So you need to slow down, man. Slow down, take your time, because I believe in why be tardy when you can be absolutely 100% late. Why be tardy when you can be absolutely 100% late, man? Just be late. Why be tardy? Tardy sometimes in life, man, tardy just won't do. You feel me? Sometimes in life, tardy just will not do, man. It just won't do. Sometimes you just got to be late. You feel me? Sometimes in life, man, you just got to be late. You understand me? And so take your time, man. But most importantly, get there safely, man. We are dealing in the day and age of times, man. There's no guarantee. Nothing is guaranteed. Absolutely nothing. So get there safely, man, no matter what. You know what I mean, in your travel. So salute to y'all, man. What's going on with it, man? Omega Red says y'all gonna lose money being late. Salute to my brother Omega Red. He said he on first shift this week, so he gonna be in here with us. You feel me? He said y'all gonna lose money being late. You feel me? Be on time, man. To be on time actually is to be late. To be early is to be on time, and to be late is to be forgotten, or some shit like that. Y'all know the saying, man. Salute to y'all though, man. I really truly genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever, man. Man, so I'm coming off a weekend of it was, celebration, a lot of time with my family, a lot of just going easy, man. Just really truly going easy. For me, it was kind of like a quiet before the storm, because I gotta really truly get it in the days to come. And so like it's I've really been I was really just kind of just taking it easy, spending time with my family, and celebrating my wife, and allow my kids to celebrate my wife. You feel me? And we just was chilling. You know what I mean? Doing a family thing, and I'm so glad to have had that. But now, um, we got to get it in, man. Non-stop hustle, grind till your boots don't shine. You feel me? And so ultimately, at the end of the day, I am glad to be here. Also, man, I'm just and I guess I'll wait till more people kind of pour in. I know we kind of it's kind of a dead not a dead. It's kind of people drag in. It's Monday morning. Everybody dreading Monday mornings, and motherfuckers is dragging in. And Monday mornings is that morning though. That's that morning you really be contemplating your life. You feel me? Y'all know I ain't lying. The Monday mornings is when you really be contemplating your life. You feel me? Monday morning, motherfuckers be dragging in like, man, I hate this, man. I'ma quit. This gonna be my last, this gonna be my last week. You feel me? Motherfuckers be dreading that Monday morning. That Monday morning, um, make you really truly realize you ain't where you want to be in life. You feel me? Monday morning make you, a lot of folks, it make you realize you really ain't where you want to be in life. You feel me? Some of y'all start thinking about working yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? You can't Saturday, it's like Friday. Um, and we just talking about the psychology, man, of the workforce. You feel me? Um, you got, Thursday, you start getting hype around Thursday afternoon. You feel me? Friday, it be smooth sailing. Like Friday, all you really truly doing is waiting for the clock, waiting for the closing bell. You feel me? Then Friday night, y'all turn. You get up Saturday, recovering from being turned. You understand? Saturday morning, you feeling real good. Saturday afternoon, you feeling real good. Saturday evening, for fight fans, that's it for us. So we was feeling real good. Like no matter on Saturday, in the psychology of a fight fan, no matter what, on Saturday, you was just like, man, every time you think about, about 7 o'clock PM. Every time you think about it, you get excited and shit. You like, yeah, man. Every time you think about the fight card, you get excited. You understand what I'm saying? Then the fight card, we had the fight card. Everybody, made it through. We watched the fights, watched the Showtime pay-per-view event. The Showtime pay-per-view event. You feel me? And then you woke up Sunday and you said, all right, man, Sunday was kind of I'ma just be cool today. I'ma chill. Y'all might have got up, got some breakfast. Sunday, if ever there was a day of the week, you're gonna get some breakfast. You're gonna cook some breakfast and get some breakfast. It's Sunday. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all be trying to use Sunday as a day of reflect and connect, get back to your upbringing and shit, get back to your roots. You feel me? Then Sunday, right around, NFL kickoff. You feel me? Y'all got geeked for the NFL kickoff. Y'all got the NFL kickoff in, and then right around the second quarter, nah, not even the second quarter. It was the third quarter of the first game. Right around the third quarter of the first game, probably there about the 8-minute mark. You said, "Fuck, I gotta go to work tomorrow." The 8-minute mark of the third quarter of the first NFL game, bro. That damn, it clicked in your mind, and you said, "Fuck, I gotta go to work tomorrow." You feel me? I gotta go to work tomorrow. And then it was a slippery slide, a slippery slope from then, sliding your way right into this Monday morning. You feel me? But I'm telling you, man, you gotta shake it off, bro. You got brothers and sisters. I'm here to tell you, you got to shake off the Monday blues. You got to shake them off. Salute to the homie Mark Wunderlich in the building. You feel me? You got to shake off them Monday morning blues. You got to shake it off, man. Because if you can conquer Monday morning, then your week is easy. You got to conquer Monday morning. You got to go into Monday morning full throttle, non-stop hustle, grind till your boots don't shine. You got to go up in that motherfucker focused. You feel me? You got to go up in that motherfucker focused, dialed in, locked in. You feel me? What are we gonna accomplish this week? What we gonna do? Which direction we heading? You feel me? What are my key items I gotta get accomplished this week? You feel me? What are my benchmarks towards each one? Like you gotta line it up. You feel me? Monday mornings, you gotta use Monday mornings. Really, yeah, you gotta use Mondays to line it up. You understand? Then you use Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to knock that shit down. Then Friday, you feel me? You put the finishing touches on, and then you use Friday afternoon to start planning for next Monday. You feel me? You gotta shake them. You gotta shake them blues. Maybe I need to do a. I'll probably do a. I don't know. I do some content on conquering the week. You feel me? I do some different content on conquering the week, man. Right now, we just need to talk boxing, so we gonna stay focused. And y'all know I have the inability to do that. But salute to y'all for taking the time to tune in. Y'all continue to shake the Mondays off, man. And y'all come on in here. Somebody already didn't like what I was talking about. They left. They said, man, this motherfucker talking about conquering the Mondays, man. I ain't on it. You feel me? Salute to the homie Brent Fox in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute to you, man. Great morning to you, my brother. My brother Mega Red is in the building. What's happening with you, family? Salute. Salute to my brother Stormy B Man and Sensei in the building. What's up with it, bro? He says, shout out to Keith Thurman and got the fire emoji. I don't know what's going on with Keith. I have no clue, man. I'm gonna give y'all my guilty confession here in a minute. Salute to MJ's Total Health and Wellness in Richmond, man. What's going on with you, bro? Salute. Salute to you, my brother. My brother Craig L, my Kansas City player in the building. What's up with it, bro? When is the next event, man? I need to come. I need to slide out there on you. I need to slide out there on y'all, man. Come in there, and slide on the event, man. And I also need to go over to Everybody Loves Ross podcast. I need to go get a hug. You feel me? Salute to my family over to Get It Off Your Chest podcast, man. And salute to Everybody Loves Ross. I need to go over there and get a hug. You feel me? One of them, you know that one of them nasty lady hugs too. You know them nasty ladies hug you with their pelvis. You feel me? Craig, I need one of them nasty lady hugs from Everybody Love Ross and them over there. Their whole team. I need them all to hug me. You know what I mean? With them nasty lady hugs with the pelvis. 8 count. What's good with you, homie? Salute. Super Mac time in the building. What's good with you, brother? Salute to you, man. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Aaron Butler in the building. What's happening? You feel me? He said salute LDBC. Aaron Butler, 262. Aaron Butler, you sound like you play the bass guitar, bro. With a name like Aaron Butler, you probably play the bass guitar, but you be thumping the bass. You come from a long line of musical people sound like a name like Aaron Butler. You feel me? You play the bass, bro, and y'all be having bass, y'all be having jam sessions. That's what when you play real instruments, they call them jam sessions, I think. Y'all be having jam sessions like your family, y'all all get together on Thanksgiving, and then everybody go in the basement, y'all have a jam session. You feel me? And one of your aunts got the vocals. One of your aunts got the vocals. She the singer of the family. I got a whole bunch, but she the singer. You feel me? And then she got a daughter that can raise raise the roof off the church when she sing. You feel me? Aaron Butler. And then you got an uncle. You got another uncle that can sing, and he got all the musical talent, and he probably got more musical talent than everybody, but he on that stuff. You feel me? He on that stuff, bro. I know. I know. Salute to the homie Mark Wunderlich in the building. Utah is definitely in the building. What's up with it? Salute to my little brother, my Heart Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's up with you, bro? Salute to you, man. Clipper Gang, what's good with you, homie? Salute, salute, salute. Craig L said they got something coming in March, man. You gotta keep me locked in. Aaron Butler said, nah, fam. I don't play no bass. I don't play no bass guitar, man. You feel me? I on to it. He said my grandma sung in the church choir though. Yes, indeed. Grandma used to raise the roof off the church. You feel me? Yeah, everybody. I come from a long line of musicians, man. They I got uncles and my grandmama, you know what I mean, could sing. And then I got cousins, man, I got cousins that got go. You feel me? And then like everybody, like my grandfather, like my papa, you know, he played the harmonica. So I got a harmonica. You feel me? I ain't trying to let y'all all in my business, but I got a harmonica. You feel me? And so I like be I blow my harp every now and again. You understand? When I'm gonna blow it today. You feel me? But I got a harmonica. I got a guitar that I don't never play because I can't play. You understand what I'm saying? I said I was gonna sit down and learn and teach myself how to play it, but I got a acoustic. You feel me? I'm gonna start playing that acoustic, but I'm scared to play it, bro, because I'm gonna attract white girls. You feel me? You know, white girls love that acoustic guitar. Y'all ready to do the fool today, or y'all want me to get back to acting like I got sense? Because we can do it any which way. You feel me? I can do the damn fool in here today, or we can talk, you know what I'm saying? Like we got some sense. I can do it any which way. How you want it, Jay? You feel me? I was scared to play that acoustic, man, because I live out here in the suburbs in the rural area and shit like that, man. And you start plucking the guitar strings and outside at the fire pit or something like that, bro. Ain't no telling what kind of I'm gonna be like OJ. You feel me? I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like OJ. White women everywhere. You feel me? So I try to keep I ain't really been that motivated. You feel me? I ain't really been that motivated. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't really been that motivated to play the guitar. But I'ma learn. You understand what I'm saying? I got that harmonica. Omega said, he said, I got a harmonica too. I'll be trying to play that Stevie Wonder song. Which one, bro? Stevie be blowing that heart, bro. Which one you talking about? Salute to where am I at? Salute to we got Craig L. Felix Nunez in the building. Salute to you, homie. What's up with it, boy? He an artist. You feel me? Felix Nunez is an artist, man. Y'all be sure to go follow him over on IG, man. That boy over there drawing like a motherfucker. Salute to him. Land of the 216, big Rob My How Thoroughbred is in the building. What's good with you? My beautiful sister, sweet Tay Tay, the queen of MMA combat and entertainment. Hashtag TWTNYC, baby. Salute to Tay Tay. What's up with it, baby? Salute to you. Kevin Dunbar, the scholar in the building. What's good with you, homie? The Brothers UK put some of that international flavor in the situation. What's good with you, homie? Salute to you. You look like a distinguished gentleman, bro, in your picture. You feel me? A distinguished gent. You feel me? One time for the distinguished brothers over in the UK, man. Yes, indeed. You said finger, you said fingertips. Look it up. I got you. Salute to my brother Felix Nunez in the super chat, man. He says, appreciate you, bro. Already, man. You're extremely talented, bro. Extremely talented, man. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, man, we got a a tremendous pool of people with varying talents, man. It's ridiculous. And he like a for real. I ain't talking about no, he drawn on the notebook paper. You feel me? Sitting in front of the couch watching Law and Order. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about he got the easel up. He got the pencils up. He stamping back, looking at his shit like, yeah, man. You feel me? Yeah, you okay. I got you. You got it. You know how you do, Omega Red, man. I need you to send it to my box, bro. Send it to my inbox, bro, or my DM. Direct message me. You got to say direct message when you talking to men. Message me that, bro, over on the thing. DM is for the women. You feel me? For the men folks, that yeah, bro, shoot that to me. You got to talk like that. Salute to Indian Carter in the building. What's good with you, homie? Salute to you. But yeah, Felix Nunez, he got the easel. He got the different type of pencils. You know, you real when you got like the different type of pencils. He got different type of pencils, erasers. He be stepping back, looking and shit. He be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Getting his range right and shit. Like, man, that boy talented. Tremendous art. Tremendous art. But man, salute to y'all. This is a morning talk show, man. Or a morning podcast, I should say. It ain't your typical Daddy Jack, man. If you're easily offended by colorful language, colorful commentary, man, or critique on your favorite fighters, or criticisms of your favorite fighters, man, this probably uh, uh, ain't the area for you, man. You probably want to exit stage left. If you are at work, man, don't listen to me in earshot of everybody, man, because you're gonna lose your job. And that's just it. That's your colleagues, co-workers, subordinates, insubordinates, HR, board of trustees, ownership, customers, anybody, man. Don't listen to me in earshot of them folks, man. You better put your headsets in. Ain't no telling what the hell we gonna talk about or how we gonna talk about it. You feel me? So put your headsets in. Also, if you in front of your kids, don't listen to Uncle Junior and earshot of your kids, man, because I'm not trying to add to the delinquency of your badass kids. Your children already bad enough under your own regime. You don't need your help, no help. I be around, bro. I be seeing y'all with these kids, bro. These kids bad and motherfucker. I'm just finna tell you the truth. I'm gonna take the cut off the dope. I apologize for all the swear language, but we gotta talk serious, man. Y'all kids, bro. These kids different. y'all don't even be trying to raise y'all kids no more. You feel me? Remember when kids used to be like raised? Remember when we used to raise our kids? Like, remember children used to be mindful. They had manners, they knew how to address adults. You feel me? They listened, they responded. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's hey man, we different now. Like, don't nobody respect like y'all, these kids y'all raising, man, they different. You feel me? Like, y'all not even trying to raise these kids, and Uncle Junior's not trying to add to the delinquency of that. Cause I still pass out ass whoopings in my house. You feel me? Like I still I have the strong arm of the law. You feel me? Dealing with my children. Um and I will chastise your kids too, but that's beside the point. Don't listen to Uncle Junior and earshot of your kids, man. I'm not trying to add to the delinquency of them. You doing a good enough job. Salute to my BCU family, Indian Carter in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute to you. Salute to my cousin, legendary Topcast in the building. What's good with you, family? Salute. Yes, indeed. Omega Red. Okay, I got it, bro. I appreciate it. Let me see. Tay Tay. We got Brown Ivy 14 in the building. Good morning to you, my sister. What's up with you? Jay Grant Jr. in the building. What's up with you? Salute to my sister. Did I shout out Quick already? Salute to my sister Quick in the building. Quick hashtag TWT. What's up with you, Quick? All right, man. I guess I'll talk about the fights this weekend, man. You feel me? Listen to me, man. It was as I told you all, I felt like it was a card that was stacked full of talent, a tremendous amount talent, you feel me, on the card. but I felt like I felt like it was a excellent lineup. It was a lot of talent from everywhere. The northeastern portion of the country was well represented. I'm glad it took place in Washington D.C. You can see D.C. showed up and showed out. They packed the building. Um, Everything. It was a wonderful, wonderful event. You feel me? Salute to Showtime, but it wasn't a pay-per-view event. I'm sorry. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been hearing a lot of the brothers saying, it was a pay-per-view. Salute to my brother, 78 Sports TV, the general. He was saying, you feel me? It was our duty to as black fans to buy it, you know what I'm saying, because of it, and the event being represented and all that kind of stuff. And salute to my brother. I couldn't disagree more. You feel me? I couldn't personally, um, I have to be I'm very particular with my pay-per-view. You feel me? Like I'm very, very particular with my pay-per-view budget. And if it's not fighters that are like I really truly um support based on them, being getting out to actually proving that they're the best. Um you know what I mean? And I just like really truly rock with them. You know what I mean? If it ain't those fighters, I'm not gonna just pay-per-view to see them fight any and everybody, man. Um, Secondly, like there was not one pay-per-view caliber matchup on the fight. You feel me? Like I feel like that fight, there was pay-per-view talent, like for sure. Boost Enos, Demetrius Andrade, excuse me, Speedy Rashidi Ellis, who I was always kind of in, but Speedy Rashidi Ellis was on there. You had motherfucking of course Javante Tank Davis. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, the rest of them was, man, it was kind of like, nah, not from the opponent standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just like literally um how I felt. And I'm gonna do a I'll do a video, or maybe we'll do the next podcast where I'll lay out to y'all what my I'm not gonna say that, bro. Let me stop, because people be stealing. You feel me? It's a lot of, and y'all be borrowing heavy from this platform, man. Y'all be borrowing heavy from the Punch Junkie platform. Y'all be borrowing heavy from Junior the Truth, and y'all don't be showing no love, man. Man, y'all don't be showing no love. So I'm gonna keep it under my hat, and I'm gonna just come out with it. But yeah, so we can discuss it further, you know what I mean, in depth. But now that wasn't a pay-per-view event. You understand what I'm saying? And I put that event right in line with um I don't know, I put that one right in line with let me think. Trying to think of a pay-per-view card that I don't want to do it as bad as I don't want to do it um um I don't want to do it like the Luis King Kong Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz Jr. fight, but that wasn't a pay-per-view fight. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just the truth, man. So I'm not, for me with my money, bro, and especially with Showtime and the PBC, and they've been giving us their ass to kiss in recent years, and I'm not going. You understand what I'm saying? And ultimately for me, and I understand the concept of, hey, if we do, if we support um these fights, then you know what I mean, maybe, or support these cars, we might get better fights and so on and so forth. I don't think so, man. I think when you're dealing with these companies, I think there's this thing that comes in as a corporate greed. You feel me? And if they give you something and you buy it, then what's the incentive to give? There is no incentive to give you more. They're gonna continue giving you what you got. You know what they're giving you, what they gave you. You understand what I'm saying? If they put something together and they give it to you and you don't buy it because it's not good enough, then they're gonna go back to the drawing board to figure out how to make it better. You understand what I'm saying? But 75, I think it was, what was the cost for? Was it $75? $75 for that card, man. I couldn't, nah, bro. Nah, no, sir. You feel me? And salute to Tank Davis, man. Salute to to Coach Calvin Ford, salute to Boots, and salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody. But I think that, honestly speaking, I feel like in a lot of ways, the networks and the suits, they hinder the success of these boxers by putting them on pay-per-view. Jay Grant Jr. said $75. Yep, come on, bro. $75 for that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, man. Nah. So that wasn't for me, that wasn't a pay-per-view caliber card, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just, there was not one pay-per-view matchup on there at all. Not even, no way, no how. You feel me? So that's how I'm coming with it. Salute to my brother Conor Loco Sports in the building. I see you. Ancestral Rage, what's good with you, homie? Be Battle Farms, I see you. What's happening? Yeah, it wasn't even close. And so that's my bone with it. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be clear, like pay-per-view fights, like pay-per-view cards is like pay-per-view. Come on, bro. Like pay-per-view cards is like it's pay-per-view. You feel me? Salute to my brother Main Event Mark, man. He said drinking my coffee out my new Punch Junkie mug. You feel me? Salute to my brother Main Event Mark. Salute to my brother Rob Walker, landed the 216 over on the mobile app, man. I mean, yeah, over on the Junior Truth mobile app. Salute to y'all, man. He says, Maine says, I paid for it because all of the black talent on the card, only two non-black fighters, Brandon and Vito. I would have liked to see the price lower, like 20 to 40. You feel me? And plus Demetrius Andrade was on there, bro. And you rock with Demetrius. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking it. You feel me? I'll buy the paper, I'll buy the Adrian Broner pay-per-views because that's one of my fighters I support. Like, I get it. Plus, it ain't gonna be $75. Oh, excuse me. So I'm definitely a will buy, and I want BLK Prime to succeed because I feel like we need more competition, bro. You understand what I'm saying? We need more competition, bro. We need more competition. We need platforms that are coming in, that are going to push the envelopes, that are going to push the other competitors in the realm, in the space, to actually put together better cars, better events, to make the shit more affordable, to put the events in locations that are, that everybody can get to. You understand what I'm saying? And more competition makes everything better for the consumer. I don't know where we lost sight of that, bro. I don't know where we lose sight of more competition not being more competition being a bad thing. BLK Prime is coming in and they're going to compete with Top Rank. They're going to compete with PBC. They're going to compete with the DAZN. They're going to compete with Fight TV. I think it's called Fight TV. Like, they're going to compete, and they're going to go ahead. They're going to go in, and they're going to come in, and they're going to cause everybody to be to come on, man. You got to do something different, bro. You feel me? Like, you literally have to do something different. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Man, I lost everybody. I just lost the whole chat. You feel me? Okay, we'll start. Be About a Farm said that. Okay, of course. My brother, Omega Red said Rashidi and Boots should have switched opponents. You feel me? PBC need better matchmakers. Man, 8 Count said the fight card was dope to me. I think the fight card was dope with talent. Now, I think the fight card ended up being we had fights that ended up being, entertaining, of course. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like on paper, that fight, nah, bro. Not $75. And then turn around, nah. Salute to She Harstad, my sister in the building. Grand Rising to you, Queen. Salute to you. My brother Conor Local Sports says, I look at it, he says, I look at it different, bro. I don't mind paying the $75 a ticket will cost you more. You feel me? And truthfully, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get to buying tickets, for me, the ticket is kind of a different experience. Like the Tank Davis, if you've never been to a Tank Davis fight, like the Tank Davis fight, I would pay to get a ticket before I would pay like certain pay-per-views because of the experience, and it's actually an event and you get into the arena and you get the energy and you get the rush and you get to be around other fight fans and you get to hear, like you get to see it in person. It's an actual event. You know what I'm saying? Is you know, and you know, motherfuckers pay $100 to get in the club. You know what I'm saying? And so to go in and attend that event, yeah, I could see that, but it still for me is not, that still doesn't constitute it being a pay-per-view worthy card. You know what I'm saying? We boxing fans, kind of. So we pay $50 to go see pro-ams and shit. You feel me? So like you actually, I'm gonna disqualify you from that conversation because you actually a boxing nut. You feel me? So you would actually go to come on, bro. We pay $100 to go see local fights so we can get a table at the front and sit ringside. You know, local fights, $100 you get to sit ringside. They bring you snacks. You feel me? They got the girls coming and delivering your food to you. They might twerk on your lap, all types of shit. You feel me? $100 goes a long way. That's like taking $100 into the, you know, you take $100 and you go to Magic City, you know, come on, man, you gonna go in and that's, you barely gonna get in the door with that. You feel me? And you gonna feel neglected. But you go into the butt naked Tuesday at the local shake 'em up. You understand what I'm talking about? You go in there with $100, you can stretch that, and you might have the time of your life with that $100. You feel me? So it's kind of along the same lines. You understand what I'm saying? Quick made it simple. She said, "I'll pay for something I want to see." Other than that, nope. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do one better for y'all. You know, for me as a fan, I'm not clamoring for, and we're gonna talk about it in a minute, but I'm not clamoring for the Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis fight. Like I don't I don't have Ryan Garcia etched amongst the elite at 140 or 135 at all. You understand what I'm saying? I think he's hustled his way into a position, and they've done some tremendous amounts of marketing to get him there. But that's just that. My brother B About a Farm said the pay-per-view model is dead, man. They murking it, bro. They definitely murking it. I'm born here. Salute to my family. He says eggs are too high to give Showtime $75. Man, I can't do it. You feel me? I can't do it. Omega Red says it was better than the Bud pay-per-view. Now I'm not gonna argue with that. You feel me? I'm not gonna argue with that at all. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna argue with that. For me, it was varying other varying factors into the Bud pay-per-view. One being, once again, that was BLK Prime's introduction into the sport of boxing. They're coming in to actually come in and make themselves a competitor. You feel me? And they're trying to bring more competition to the area. One, two, my brother Blue Blood for Sports TV is in partnership with them, so I always back my brother's play. I'm always back my brother's play 100%. You feel me? No different. I mean, if you look around, you check my resume, ultimately it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? If you go over to my cousin Legendary Topcast platform and the BCU platform, I'm there 100% support with my boots laced. If you go over to LDBC, you feel me? Obviously that work speaks for itself, but I'm there. If you go over to Trill Boxing Talk, I'm a Trill boss over there. I'm gonna support. You understand what I'm saying? 100%. Blue Blood Sports TV with the BLK Prime. I'm over there in 100% full support. But that pay-per-view, Buzz pay-per-view was nowhere near as good as that card was not as good as this card, but that was their entrance into the realm. So it is what it is. You feel me? Brian Peters says Junior is saying a side of the card was dope, but the matchups weren't. The talent, yeah, I'm clear with what I'm saying. It was chocked full of talent. All fighters that we want to see, all fighters that we don't mind seeing. That we don't mind paying to see. They were not in pay-per-view matchups, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not finna pay no money just to look at motherfuckers. That's why half the time I don't go to concerts, bro. If I'm going to a concert, I'm going to see 8 Ball and MJG. You feel me? Or I'm going to go see um Earth, Wind, and Fire, or Anita Baker is doing her songstress tour. I want to see Anita Baker. You feel me? Like I'm going in to actually see somebody perform, bro. I don't want to just go look at motherfucker. I don't want to go look at rappers. Rap concerts are trash. You feel me? Rap concerts are trash for the most part. I think the last rap concert I went to go see Sahada Prince on my birthday in Louisville. You feel me? And that shit was dope as hell. Salute to my brother Thomas J. Few Sr. in the building. What's up with you, bro? Yeah. But anyway, oh man, I think we had a glitch. But what I'm saying is ultimately, and this ain't no knock on nobody. Actually, it is. This is a knock on the suits. You feel me? If you want pay-per-view money, you have to deliver pay-per-view fights. That's just it, bro. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, 1, 2, and 3, and eventually 4. Tank versus Hector Garcia, not so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not so much. And y'all got to understand, some of us have been fans for 40 plus years. I've been a boxing fan for 40 plus years. You understand what I'm saying? I was privileged enough to be along for the ride and actually see Don King cards. Salute to my sister Queen 71 in the building. What's up with it, Queen? um I saw Don King cards. You understand what I'm saying? I saw cards with multiple title matches on them. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Salute to Jeff Spark. What's good with you? Brian Peters, what's happening? I've seen that. You understand? Like I've seen these cards where it's no doubt about it. Like, oh, they fighting. Oh, and they fighting, and they fighting. Oh man, it's a done deal. I need that. You understand? So all I'm suggesting is that this was not a pay-per-view card. I can't agree with that. I can't agree to that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't disagree with it more. It wasn't a pay-per-view caliber card. It was chock full of my favorite fighters, but they were not in pay-per-view matchups, man. You feel me? Like this, we talking about $75, bro, in a market in the current conditions of the economy, bro. Coming out of the holidays, bro. You feel me? Coming out of the holidays. Man, it's the first pay-per-view of the year, man. You got to come with that. You feel me? Period. Main Event Mark said, I want to fly down to Atlanta, but don't think I can hack it. Man, I understand, bro. I'll be down there. You feel me? Now, if you want to, you want to goddamn put me some, yeah, if you want to give me a little, Demetrius Andrade versus Jamal Charlo, yeah, come take my money, please. You feel me? Come on, take my money, man. You understand what I'm saying? Come take my money, man. You want to give me some Terrence Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr., man? Come take my money, bro. You want to give me some Boots Enos versus Errol Spence? Take my money. Boots Enos versus Terrence Bud Crawford? Come take my money, man. You feel me? Come on, take my $75, man. Yeah. But nah, man. Outside of that, man, on paper, I couldn't do it for this, man. And that's just, that's just the truth. Winston Lee, I said, I cried when Larry Holmes beat the hell out of Muhammad Ali. You feel me? That's how long we've been around with the boxing shit. You understand? B Battle Farm said they overpaid fighters for lesser fights, and now that the money is gone, it's real easy to see. It's easy to see that there's something going on, bro. It's easy to see that there's something going on. And that's just the truth, you know what I mean? But from a fan's perspective, which is all I'm concerned about, is that it's just there has to be pressure to get the fights that we want to see, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And as a consumer, you understand what I'm saying? Like, and it's so many different lines, that are drawn in the sport, and people, like, you have a hard time navigating the different lines, right? You have the suits. You understand what I'm saying? And then you have the different, networks or stakeholders, you feel me, within the networks. You have all the different promotional outfits, you have all the different managers, you have the fighters, their teams, you have the fans. As a fan, you can be straight laced and really truly concerned about the fan shit, right? Then you have fans who go over and spill over into the business stuff, you know what I mean? And they teeter and totter and concern themselves with what's going on in the boardrooms. You understand what I'm saying? Then you have the fans that are just tribal, you feel me? And they're gonna rock with, their different tribes, no matter what, you feel me? And then you have fans that are just here for the gossipy, You understand what I'm saying? For the gossip, the gossip columns. You feel me? And it's we have all these varying lanes as fans, and so it's hard to navigate them all. But I'm going to tell you that, my as a fan, as a consumer, as a customer, as the business of the sport of boxing, I'm gonna tell y'all that this was not a pay-per-view caliber card, bro. Not for me. I'm a for real fan of the sport of boxing, bro. This wasn't a pay-per-view caliber card. And that's just that. It was chock full of talent. You had a whole bunch of names on it, cool, but it was not, you did not have pay-per-view caliber matchups on it. Period. These was all slated to be blowouts. Period. Be About a Farm said, get back to regular TV. It worked for the legends. You feel me? And it looked like that they were heading that direction for a while, but somehow we pivoted from it, and now everything's on pay-per-view. And it's man. No, sir. You feel me? So anyway, that's that, man. So I couldn't even get past it not being a pay-per-view caliber card, and everybody went nuts. the conversation went nuts. But man, you got to search your own self, man. Like, what are you willing to pay for? Do you understand that if you pay for bullshit, you're gonna get more bullshit? Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You understand? If you pay for bullshit, then they have no reason to go back and bring you stuff to bring you back better stuff, bro. Like, it's that they don't have a reason to improve the product if you are willing to pay for mediocrity. Pay-per-view, $75, bro. That wasn't a pay-per-view card, man. And I understand everybody comes in and it was the black fighters, and we had all black, it was an all black card, and it was this and it was that, and so cool. I got it. I understand. Salute. It was not a pay-per-view caliber card though. You feel me? Period. It wasn't. There was no pay-per-view caliber matchups on there, bro. Like, we can't get one. You feel me? What was the on the Wilder? Look, the Wilder versus the Nordic Nightmare, the fight we just got. You feel me? Wasn't that the fight where we got Darrell versus Caleb Plant on the undercard? Was that fight? Was that card? And I already told you, Queen 71 said, didn't you tell us to support the fight? Yeah, I said to support the fight for shit sure. I told you if you can get to DC, to go to DC. Yeah, for shit sure. What the Abel Mahari said he don't think so. That Caleb Plant, the knockout when he knocked out Darrell, that wasn't on the Wilder undercard. I thought that was on the Wilder undercard. I thought that was under the Wilder undercard. Tay says, unless they give me what I want, I'm not paying. Damn, it's so player on deck. Yeesh. Sheesh, allegedly. Sweet T said, yes, it was. Salute to Sweet T cheating in the building. Okay, Brian Peter said it was. Marlon So Icy Sims, my brother in the building. What's up with you, So Icy? Our residential boxer in the building. And so I'm looking at it like from a standpoint of ultimately when it's all said and done, man, it just you feel me? Nah. Brian Peter said he was the co-main. Nah. And we have to get for real. We have to get 100% for real about the we have to get 100% for real about the man, just what we accept as fans, man. You feel me? I'm all for the fights. I'm all for the fights being in our cities. I'm all for them being in 100% close proximity. I'm all for going to the fights. I'm all for being there. I'm all for being in the building, and whatnot. You understand? But when it's all said and done, man, like some of this shit is everything just ain't a pay-per-view fight. That's all I'm getting at. You know what I mean? And then we get because this stuff also turns into popularity. You understand what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna stop. And I'm gonna speak from my perspective as a fan. My pay-per-view dollars is totally lined up and in line with pay-per-view caliber matchups and the things that I want to see on pay-per-view. And it's not within the sport of boxing, it's not hard because the fans of the sport have been telling you what they want to see. All you have to do is listen to the fans. The fans will tell you what you want to see. You feel me? That's it. They will tell you what they want to see. And when you listen to them and you make it happen, then you're going to meet with success. Period. And that's just it. You understand what I'm saying? And that is just 100% it. Yeah, Queen 71 said it's cheaper to buy the pay-per-view than the $600 for the ticket plus airfare plus lodging. I'm not arguing with that. You feel me? I'm not arguing with that at all. I'm not here to argue with that. Going to the fight is expensive. You understand what I'm saying? For fight fans, it's definitely expensive. All the more reason to call for fights that you actually really want to see. You know what I mean? And if you know your way to support was to buy the pay-per-view instead of attending, then I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all. That still doesn't make this fight card a pay-per-view worthy card. You feel me? That still wasn't. And oftentimes in a situation like this, is I don't know. Everybody, you got to search your own. That's it. Everybody got to you got to as a fan, you got to search your own. Maybe we could come together and have a unified, front, you know what I mean, or whatever. But on one hand, we talk about what we want as fans, and on the other hand, to be truthful, we support stuff that's and we buy pay-per-views that aren't pay-per-view worthy, but we want these pay-per-views, but we buy the other stuff. As far as the fight itself, though, well, let's go on. Let's do it this way, man. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, we do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically for you. Be sure to come check us out, man. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Grooming Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Once again, come check us out, www.theblackgent.com, or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you Team Apple or Team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free, man. Yes, indeedy. And don't forget, man, you can come check out the Punch Junkie website, man, for all the latest and greatest in boxing news, www.punchjunkie.com. Also, you can come tap in with the network, www.punchjunkie.network. That is the social media site built for it's the last real place for true fans of the sweet science, man. So y'all be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. All right, man. So the fight itself, I can start with Demetrius Andrade, man. I'm glad that Demetrius Andrade has made his way over to the PBC. Definitely. I think that he's kind of starting to kind of find his footing. You know what I mean? And he had his matchup versus Damon Nicholson this weekend, and he won, you know what I mean, by unanimous decision. It was a 10-round fight. His introduction into the 168-pound division. And I'm looking at it from a standpoint of I'm looking at it from a standpoint of man, I'm glad he made it the transition to 168. As he said, he was having a hard time making 160. His body just couldn't do it. You feel me? And I'm glad he got in there. You know what I'm saying? And he looked very good, you know what I mean, in my opinion. throughout the fight for the most part. He looked very good. He looked, very fluid. He looked very comfortable, in the division. He looked he looked comfortable, man. He looked very comfortable. He appeared to be able to manage and control the weight, you know what I'm saying? Um or excuse me, handle the bigger, fighters. He looked like he was supposed to be there. Of course, we know Demetrius Andrade is a big dude at 160 and at 154. Um I, and he was able to, I mean, he was very aggressive coming out, you know what I'm saying? And he put on a very come forward aggressive um exhibition. And he also boxed when he needed to box. He was able to navigate, you know what I mean? And also, he ran into some resistance. And the fight went, you know what I mean, all it went all 10 rounds. Okay. Um Demond Nicholson, man, salute to him for coming out, being rough and tumble and going the whole 12. Let me stop trying to choose my words, man. I was looking for Demetrius Andrade to stop him. You feel me? I was looking for Demetrius Andrade to stop him. Demetrius Andrade, Nicholson got stopped by Jesse Hart back in 2018, and he also got stopped by Lee Can Byfield. You know what I mean? Lee Can Byfield, somebody I have no idea who that is. But in his 5 losses, he's been knocked out twice. And I was looking for Demetrius Andrade to stop him. I thought he was going to come out early. I feel like, once again, when you're a masterclass fighter, I think it's imperative for you to come out and to prove that, just anybody don't belong in the ring with you. And I feel like Demetrius Andrade is one of those ones. I feel like Jerron Boots Enos is one of those ones. I feel like Gervonta Tank Davis is one of those ones that if you don't belong in the ring with them, you feel me, you should be getting, you need to be getting run up out of there. You understand? And so that's kind of what I was looking for. And I wanted to kind of gauge, because we've seen, we've seen we've seen Nicholson stopped by lesser opponents. I'm gonna just say it that way. You know what I mean? So I was trying to gauge and see, and he's older, and but they were saying that he's finally fully healthy and so on and so forth. So I don't know, but the fight went the distance, and I felt like Andrade, um, really truly had a good boxing exhibition. You feel me? And he controlled the fight, controlled the distance, used his jab. He landed a lot of good shots. You know what I mean? I felt like there were, in some ways, he could have mashed the gas and got him out of there, but he didn't. And I've kind of looked at I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Andrade, and he has 30, he improved to 32-0, and he has 19 KOs. You feel me? Um, so I'm not gonna lie, at 168, I'm scratching my head because I don't know which way it's gonna go. You feel me? I don't know which way it's gonna go. And the only way I'm gonna know is for us to actually get, Andrade versus the best competition at 168. Andrade versus Charlo, Andrade versus Benavidez, Andrade versus Caleb Plant. You feel me? Hell, they're moving Berlanga up. I know that Edgar Berlanga's not ready for that. You know what I mean? Be About a Farm said, you don't even sound enthused talking about these fights. Sounds like you commentating on golf, bro. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you honest to God truth, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. Bro, I'm not excited about these fights, bro. I was excited about the card because I got to see the talent. You feel me? I felt like Speedy Rashidi Ellis came out and he lost. I felt like he got cheated, bro. He didn't. Well, I won't say got cheated. I felt like he got snuffed at the end, but that's what happens when you don't do what you're supposed to do. It is what it is. Jerron Enos went the distance with somebody that really wasn't there to fight. You feel me? So we didn't really get to see what we wanted to see from Boots Enos, and Tank Davis was in there with Hector Garcia, that was really truly, tricky and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And the fight, it, he was tricky. Garcia was tricky. He was sturdy, and the fight went for a while. Once Garcia got clipped real good, he lost his vision. You feel me? He turned into Donna Goodall on us, and I'm blind. I can't see. You feel me? I'm blind. You feel me? And then after the in the post fight, he could see just fine. You feel me? So he kind of he quit. You feel me? Like, bro, like that's the honest to God truth, bro. You feel me? And I'm not really enthused about it. All right, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm not really enthused about it. I'm not really enthused about the boxing is coming up in the next few days, in the next few weeks. You know what I'm saying? I'm enthused about going to Atlanta to go see Adrian Broner fight. I'm enthused about that. I'm more enthused about being able to see everybody that's gonna be able to make it to Atlanta, and I'm enthused about kicking it. But bro, boxing don't I'm man, it's difficult to talk about, bro. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep it more of a being with you. When I come in here and I want to talk about stuff that's gonna raise our social economic status, niggas don't want to talk about that either. You feel me? So people be in here for the boxing talk, but what y'all want me to do? Like, y'all want me to talk about Tank Davis beefing with his baby mama or some shit? Because it was more juice around that shit than the juice around this actual fight. You feel me? Like, this shit is just weird, bro. Like, it's just weird. So I try to find my footing to come in here and really truly talk about the stuff that I want to talk about, which is talking from a fan's perspective. And I tell y'all, it's not a pay-per-view caliber fight, and then y'all get mad about that. Like, this shit is just weird. Y'all weird. Boxing is weird. This shit is just weird, and that's the truth. Like, we don't even get to see, like, everybody been running around here everybody running around here saying, we telling y'all who we want to see Tank fight, bro. We want to see Tank fight Devin Haney, bro. We don't want to see Tank fight Ryan Garcia. You understand what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia has done shit in the sport of boxing, bro. He don't deserve to be mentioned in the elite level competition right now, bro. He don't, bro. He hasn't done the work. And now all we doing, everybody's getting geeked up for this Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight, and we not gonna get the fight. Ryan Garcia not even gonna fight Tank Davis. News flash, breaking fucking news. They not gonna fight on April 15th. Ryan Garcia is gonna have a fucking nervous breakdown when he think about Tank pounding him on top of his motherfucking head. Here you go. You want to have boxing talk? Here we go. We not gonna get the Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis fight on April the 15th, bro. It's not finna happen. You know why? Because Ryan Garcia is scared of Tank Davis. News flash. You feel me? News flash. Boxers are scared of other boxers. News flash. Boxers are human beings. They can be afraid. News flash. Ryan Garcia is scared of getting stretched the fuck out because he already got knocked down by a motherfucker that's way lesser with power, way lesser than skill, way lesser than boxing IQ, and he got stretched the fuck out. And Ryan Garcia is gonna get in the ring with Tank Davis and prove that he has absolutely no business being in there. Ryan Garcia should be at 130 or at 135. He should be down trying to prove that he belongs atop the division, down here with the level of Isaac Cruz, Rolly Romero, and all those guys. That's it. He's not on the A level at the 35 pound division. He don't belong at 140. He gonna get murked at 140. You feel me? There's nothing he can do with anybody atop the 140-pound division, bro. Ryan Garcia should be at 135, proving that he belongs atop the division with Isaac Cruz, Rolly Romero, and all those dudes. That's the truth. I'm not excited about that fight at all. You understand what I'm saying? That shit is some Instagram, social media. That shit was built on social media and Instagram because it damn sure wasn't built in the ring. You feel me? And that's my truth. And y'all want me to come out here and y'all want me to talk about that shit, and I don't want to fucking talk about it. But the analytics say y'all here for boxing talk, so let's talk boxing. You feel me? Because when I talk economics and I talk about the shit that's gonna help you feed your families and help you live your life better and help you take back control of your lives, I had like 25 people in here. You feel me? And no response. and nobody talks. So y'all want to talk boxing? Here we go. Let's talk boxing. We got a dope boxing brand. We could talk boxing. We can give it every which way you want it. And the fact of the matter is, boxing is in a bad space right now. You feel me? Boxing is in a bad space. Felix Nunez says, is Ryan Garcia versus Regis Prograis pay-per-view? It's not a pay-per-view caliber fight. You feel me? I would pay for it though, just to see Ryan Garcia's shit ended. Or not his shit ended, but I would pay for it to see just to see that he don't belong atop the division. Not now. Can he get there? Yes. But he is not he is not at the he doesn't belong atop that division. He has not fought, bro. He has not fought, bro. He has not fought, man. He's a kid that they want him to be the second coming of the Golden Boy, bro. They want him to be the second coming of Oscar De La Hoya. You feel me? And it's not the same. He just looks like a young Oscar De La Hoya. It's not the same. He's 23-0 with 19 knockouts, bro. And y'all cannot tell me his last 5 opponents without looking. You feel me? He knocked out Javier Fortuna, which I don't know what the hell was going on with that. Who did he fight before Javier Fortuna? A lot of people not gonna be able to tell me. He fought Luke Campbell. Wasn't that the fight he got dropped by Luke Campbell? You feel me? And came back and stopped Luke Campbell. He fought Emmanuel Tago between Luke Campbell and Javier Fortuna. You understand what I'm saying? He had one fight in 2001. He had one fight in the year 2000. You feel me? He had 2 fights in 2019. Like, bro, and these is youngins. When did the youngins start fighting once a year? So how in these for since 2000, we'll go 2019. He fought Jose Lopez, who was 23-1. He fought Romero Duno, who was 21-1. He fought Francisco Fonseca, who was 25-2-2. Then he fought Luke Campbell, who was 20-3. Then he fought Emmanuel Tago, who was 32-1. Then he fought Javier Fortuna, who was 37-3-1. And that was in the 135-pound division. And that gets you to a space where we talking about you for pay-per-view, bro, and you atop the division and you atop the sport. Come on, bro. So that's the truth. And it ain't no disrespect to nobody, but I'm just telling you. And they paint him up, and the whole gimmick and the whole move was to paint him up as the second coming of Oscar De La Hoya. And Oscar De La Hoya is one thing. Oscar De La Hoya was a motherfucker. Oscar De La Hoya won an Olympic gold medal. Oscar De La Hoya's career Oscar fought everybody. You feel me? Won some, lost some. He fought everybody. Oscar was really that guy in the ring. Like we people hate, we people don't fuck with Oscar now. And my whole hiccup with Oscar was the whole racism shit and it not getting addressed by Golden Boy Promotions. And I feel like it's very unfortunate because he was responsible for rearing the careers, you know what I mean, for controlling the careers of a lot of black fighters. So that really truly was unfortunate. It's racism everywhere. It's racism on your job, your boss, or excuse me, the person you report to, probably racist in the motherfucker. It was founded by some racist motherfuckers, and the money that funded it came from slave labor. Like, that shit just is what it is. This shit is racism is in the fibers. It's in the motherfucking soil. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the blood of your ancestors, yeah, it's in the soil. You feel me? Blood money, all of it. So I get it. You understand? I didn't fuck with it because I didn't like the way it was handled. I don't care nothing about Oscar De La Hoya putting plungers in his ass and all that kind of shit. I do care about the face of sexual deviance being a black one. You feel me? But outside of that, like, Oscar De La Hoya, man, rock out with your cock out, bro. You do the freak, you just do the freak. That's on you. You feel me? But I didn't mess with a whole lot of stuff. But that don't take away from what Oscar De La Hoya was in that ring. You feel me? Omega Red said racism is in the bread. Y'all like white bread over wheat. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, you putting plungers and shit in his ass, bro, getting all kind of spoons, and the turkey was getting itself basted like a turkey. Like, I don't care nothing about none of that, bro. You feel me? But at the end of the day, Ryan Garcia is not Oscar De La Hoya. You feel me? And that's just the truth. And so I'm not interested in this fight, bro. And so I guess that can bring me to my punch junkie question of the day. You feel me? Um, since we, since we talking about it, you understand what I'm saying? Since we actually talking about it, and I can, we could talk about it real quick. The punch the punch junkie podcast question of the day is why Tank versus Ryan Garcia next instead of Tank versus Dev Haney? Because them the fights we really want to see, bro. When you start talking pay-per-view, you feel me? Why are we talking Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia instead of Tank versus Dev Haney? Because when you start talking about pay-per-view and you want my pay-per-view dollar, you understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Why Tank versus Ryan Garcia next instead of Tank versus Dev Haney? Players Ball said it's Tank bought and sold. Could that be why? Main event Mark says I want Tank Haney ASAP. 503 Lion says ain't Dev fighting Loma. Didn't Loma just come out and say something about not being I don't think he's ready for Tank next. For Dev Haney, he needs until sometime later on or something like that. I think that Dev Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko is gonna be falling through for the first quarter of the year, if I believe. I ain't for sure. Salute to my brother 503 Lion in the building. Cadillac says Tank don't want to fight Devin. Tank not a boxer, he a star. And this ain't and that I'm not here, bro. I'm asking from a fan's perspective. I'm not a matchmaker. I'm not a promoter. I'm not none of that, bro. I'm just somebody that I'm just want to spend my money on the sport of boxing. That's it. I'm just a consumer, man. I'm just here to consume the best fights. I don't claim to know everything about boxing. I don't claim to know everything about sports. I don't claim to know nothing about anything. You feel me? I don't know nothing about nothing. All I know is that I go to work. I work hard for my money. Like I work very, very extremely hard. I work tirelessly for my bread. You feel me? And I want to spend a portion of my bread on the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? And so, like, I just want boxing to provide a product that I can really truly 100% get behind and that I can really buy. You feel me? Yeah. And my brother saluted my brother Dr. Mark in the building. He says, especially when Lion Ryan will never fight him. Man, Ryan Garcia not gonna fight Tank Davis in April, bro. It's not finna happen. Y'all remember when Ryan Garcia got on the on the Mike Tyson podcast and he was on the phone and Mike Tyson was like, yeah, hey Tank, this nigga's talking shit. This nigga talking shit. You feel me? And Ryan got up and said, yeah, boy, I'm gonna stop you, boy. I'm gonna knock you out, boy. And started and doing all that shit. You feel me? Everybody got all geeked only for Ryan to have like some sort of situation that he was dealing with. It's a cold game, man. My brother B about a farm says Tank versus Dev still won't do the numbers they think it will. Boxing just isn't the sport it used to be. Casuals don't care, fam. Dang, man. Key Hype says Haney wants to fight in March. Loma want to fight in May. Omega Red says Dev don't sell. Two power punchers with Tank and Ryan. Ryan Garcia is not a power puncher, bro. I'll give you, he might be a boxer puncher. I might give you that. Cadillac said, Tank don't care about what the people want. Tell me the fighter that Tank fought that you wanted to see. That I was calling for, or that when they announced it, I was like, oh, okay. I don't know, bro. I don't even, man, y'all turning this. I ain't trying to turn this into a poo-poo on Tank because Tank, honestly speaking, he was under a promotional contract with TMT. So he was, you know, when you in that promotional entity, when you in that promotional relationship, they line him up, you knock him down. So he did his job. You feel me? So he's new to this promoter. He's new to calling the shots. You feel me? What Tank did say in his I've heard him say repeatedly through the build up to this fight was that he was, you know, he was tired of everybody talking. He was ready to put him. He was ready to put him on notice. He was ready to come see everybody because everybody just be talking, and he was talking to everybody. You feel me? So I'm assuming that's everybody at, you know, 135, 140, you know, what that's what I'm assuming. You know, that's what I'm coming to the conclusion of. Um, I don't know, bro. Like I don't really see one person that I was like, yeah, I want to see Tank fight, and I haven't seen any of them because it's been really simple with who we wanted to see Tank fight. And Tank, we wanted to see, a lot of us have been calling for Tank to fight another athletic, you know, a black American quote unquote fighter in the division. You understand what I'm saying? That's atop the division. And we got Hector Luis Garcia, we got Rolando Romero, we got Isak Cruz, we got Mario Barrios, we got um Leo Santa Cruz, we got Yuriokis Gamboa. You feel me? We got Ricardo Nunez, we got Hugo Ruiz, we got Jesus Marcelo Andres Cuellar, we got Francisco Fonseca. You feel me? And all of a sudden, man, I have a desire to learn how to speak Spanish. Oh. And so now that he's calling his own shots, man, like it's a little bit different. So, you know, it's, you know, we got the Dev Haney out there, we got the Shakur Stevenson out there, like we got some fights. You feel me? If you do the 140 thing, we know it what's at 140. You know, we got Motown Frankie at the Motown. God damn, Naptown Frankie, Frank Martin at 140. You feel me? We got Regis Prograis at 140. You feel me? We got the Russell. You feel me? We got Gary Antoine Russell at 140, baby. Like we got it's plenty of main event Mark said, believe it or not, you can support more than one fighter at a weight class. That's facts. Said, yep, y'all trying to turn it into that weird tribalistic shit. You feel me? You can support more than one fighter in a weight class. Period. Yeah, hey man, I don't know, man. So that's, you know, my thing is just why the Tank versus Ryan Garcia next instead of Tank versus Dev Haney. That's it. You feel me? And if you want to put like kind of a historical standpoint on it, you know, there was that conversation when Tank Davis and Tank was going into his fight. I think it was versus Rolly Romero. I think it was. He had his fight versus Rolly Romero. Golly. He had his fight versus Rolly Romero, and then Dev Haney was fighting Dave Haney had his fight coming up versus George Ferocious Cambosis, and Tank Davis said something along the lines, if he win his fight, then he want him next. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, Dave Haney won his fight, and then all of a sudden the conversation just kind of pivoted. Now I'm a fan of the sweet science, bro. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, so I kind of remember these things. You understand? Like I kind of be here, like I don't say a whole lot, I don't talk a whole lot. I be on my, you know, trying to empower to the people shit. You feel me? I'll be on that, and I'll be trying to, you know, get everybody to kind of elevate, you know what I mean? Or to think about things, you know what I mean, in more of a critical manner. So I'm really truly, you know, into the thought leadership shit and self-improvement shit. But I definitely remember that conversation taking place. I believe Tank was actually on the Brian Custer All the Smoke podcast, or he was being interviewed by Custer. You understand what I'm saying? And that shit never really materialized. So I mean, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. And Players Ball said you got Russell Jr., you got Haney, you got Stevenson, you got Regis. You got a lot of fighters in them different areas. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, all I'm calling for is just I want to see the best fights. That's it. I wasn't trying to turn this into this, but I knew it was gonna go that way. And let's be clear, like I'm a fighter, I'm a fan of all of these fighters, man. I'm a fan of everybody. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a fan of all of these fighters. You know what I'm saying? I even, believe it or not, I like Ryan Garcia. I just don't like bullshit. You feel me? Be About a Farm said Ali fought Liston when he was 22 years old. Back to the field I go. That's what he said. Yeah. I'm just calling for at 147. I don't care if I don't care about no fight at 147 except for, as far as from the pay-per-view standpoint, all I care about is Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford, honestly speaking. And if they not gonna fight, then let's get on with it and let's get on and usher in the next generation and hopefully they can fight. You feel me? But as far as from the pay-per-view standpoint, yeah, it's other matchups I want to see for shit sure. You understand what I love to see Boots Enos versus Virgil Ortiz. I wanted to see Boots Enos. I thought I wanted to see Boots Enos versus Speedy Rashidi Ellis based on what had happened this week. I never really thought about them two fighting before that. You feel me? But there's a lot of fights that Boots Enos can have at 147 that's not, you know what I mean? Or excuse me, a lot of good matchups that can be made, not just Boots Enos, but a lot of good matchups that can be made at 147. But as far as the cream of the crop, the biggest fight at the weight class, we all know what that is. One fight away from being from undisputed. Why can't we get that happen? Why can't we make that happen? Why can't we get that to happen? You feel me? And so that's that. 503 Lion said Tank running out of road. I don't think so, bro, because I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the incentives or anybody, you know, making them fight. Like, people don't put pressure on fighters to make the fights happen. And that's just, you know, that's it. Queen 71 said Tank ain't chasing belts, so it don't matter who he fights. Jay Grant Jr. says, I just want to see the BFTB, the best fight the best. Salute to my brother BFTB boxing. Like, yeah, so that's just it, man. You know what I mean? Queen 71 said we might not like Riri, but that's a big fight. You feel me? Yeah, I think it might be a big fight. You know what I'm saying? I think it might be a big fight as far as from the I don't know, from the box office, from the monetary standpoint. Maybe it is. Maybe that's just what it's all about now. It's just about the money, you know, so on and so forth. But it still doesn't negate my point. You feel me? From you know, the way I feel about the shit. And from me, from a fan's perspective, all I can do is talk about myself. You know what I mean? And really truly stay in a fan's perspective. And I can name you 5 fights I'd rather see than Tank Davis fight Ryan Garcia. Be About It Farm says no, because folks will keep buying these weak pay-per-view cards. You understand? Cadillac Red said running out of road. That boy, man, come on, bro. I'm not reading that shit, bro. I'm not reading that shit, man. You feel me? I'm not reading it. You know what I mean? I just red nuts, bro. Salute the bridge. What's up with it, homie? Juice TOS says Ryan versus Tank going past I think he said ain't going past 6 unless Tank carry for the fight for entertainment. Man, I don't know, bro. I just think that there's better competition. I think that there's better fights. I think there's more entertaining fights out there, man. And I think it's gonna be a dud. It's gonna be one of those situations where it's gonna be a build up and, you know, somebody gonna go in there and get their ass kicked. You know what I mean? But no, I don't. I don't think none of that's gonna happen because Ryan Garcia is not gonna get in the ring with Tank Davis. It's not gonna happen. Ryan Garcia is not gonna fight Tank. He's not gonna fight Regis Prograis. He's not gonna fight Devin the Dream Haney. He's not gonna fight. They told you that they weren't gonna fight these dudes. You feel me? Like, they actually told you. They told Devin Haney, Bernard Hopkins. I'm not about to get upset, but I am about to end this stream so I can catch the market open. B Hop told Devin Haney and Bill Haney right there in their face that Ryan Garcia was not about to fight them. B Hop was with Golden Boy Promotions, told them that he wasn't gonna fight him because he was too good. That's what B Hop told him. You feel me? He told him that. So you think if he's not gonna fight Devin the Dream Haney because Devin the Dream Haney is too good, all of a sudden he gonna fight Tank Davis? Like, it don't even make sense, bro. It don't make sense. And what we're in right now is we're just in the clout chasing era, bro. Like that's just what we're in. We're in the social media clout chasing sports and entertainment era. You feel me? Tank Davis won, and all of a sudden Ryan Garcia started talking about what he was gonna do to him. Then you get Jake Paul come in there and he started talking about what he gonna do. Like, we just in this space now, and ultimately when it's all said and done, man, it's just we're just in a weird space. And I'm gonna lead this to y'all. I'm gonna lead it y'all with this, because we're having this conversation and everybody's talking about this pay-per-view is a real big issue with us and what we're talking about. And I'll say this, Showtime boxing put on Jake Paul pay-per-view cards last year, Jake Paul boxing pay-per-view cards, and were unable to find the money for Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford. I'm not talking about no other. I ain't gonna talk about no other boxers. I ain't gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about Manny Pacquiao. I'm not finna talk. I ain't gonna talk about what they did with Canelo Alvarez. I ain't talking about none of that. I'm talking about Jake Paul. You feel me? Salute to Jake Paul. Salute to his team. Salute to MVP Promotions. Salute to that whole shit. You feel me? Salute to all of them. Salute to the beautiful Amanda Serrano. Salute to all of that. They found money for Jake Paul and they put on Jake Paul boxing events, bro. And we still didn't get Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. And you fast forward right now, man, and we talking about Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia April 15th. And Tank Davis versus Dev Haney is nowhere in sight, bro. Tank Davis versus Dev Haney automatically catapults is one of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing, man. Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. This was very difficult. Salute to my brother, Be About It Farms, aka Demaya, the plant-based pugilist, for calling me on my bullshit. He told me I was in here sounding like a golf announcer because I was trying to hold a lid on this shit. Salute to the event that took the card, all the fighters that was on the card in DC. Salute to everybody that showed up and supported. Salute to that, man. Salute, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. Man, this is Junior the Truth, man, signing off from the Punch Junkie podcast, man. Hey, man. Man, I'm in a toxic relationship with the sport of boxing, man. I gotta get it back right, man. You feel me? I gotta get that shit back right, man. I'm not finna let this shit handle me. You know what I mean? I can't do it, bro. Like, I can't do it. So salute to y'all, man. Really, truly. Salute to my brother Southside in the building, man. Salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a pair of dice, man. I'm Ohio-born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Old ass bitch, man. Jay. Need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers be playing basketball.